Hi, welcome. It's Romelia with Casa Essentials. And in this episode, I'm sharing with you all of the ways that you can take care of your body from the inside out. I'm reviewing all of the promotions for this month. And if you stick around at the end, I can show you how you can get some of this stuff for free. All right, so this time I made sure that I was unmuted and I had my record button ready to go. So I know it's like been a lifetime since I was here present in front of you guys. I just want to just first say thanks for giving us space to kind of take care of things that we needed to on our end. We pretty much used the month of May to reset and renew things, not just for Casa Walters, but for our family. So thank you guys for giving us space. I appreciate it. So for today, what I'm sharing is June's promos, and I'm really excited because I expedited my shipping so that I can get my freebies here and to show you guys some of the cool things that are available to you. So I'm really excited to share with you. I haven't even opened it yet, you guys. I've been waiting. Seriously, I am waiting to share it with you. I barely took the shrink wrap off the box. So I am just like really stoked about it. I don't really care for that right there. Present here. There we go. Eventually, huh? All right. So June promotions. Everything that we have given to us this month is to help us feel better from the inside out. And they really are gifts. I can't even begin to just share with you some of the amazing properties of these two oils that we definitely can score this month. The first one up is the product of the month, which is Kumquat. Now, a few years back, doTERRA had this beautiful Mother's Day trio that had Kumquat in there. I bought a few, of course, and I was actually down to my very last little bit. So I'm really excited that I get to replenish this. I use this sparingly only because I know that it's a limited edition oil and I won't be able to get it for free. I won't be able to buy it. So I really do take this lightly. I use it like for special occasions whenever I'm making maybe a dessert that requires kumquat in there, maybe some orange juice. It just really enhances the flavor. I love this in frosting. Just buying a can of some buttercream frosting or even making some homemade frosting, which is not hard to do, and adding a couple of drops to this. It tastes delicious over cupcakes. And you can even add this to like a zucchini bread. And it really enhances the flavor. I really do love that. You can use this in your smoothies. You can, because it has limonene in here, it's very clarifying. You can add it to your, any kind of your facial washes that you use. You can add it to your shampoo for an uplifting aroma. But for internal use of this has a really great support for healthy blood pressure and cholesterol. So it's really a great addition to have, and even just 1 or 2 drops in your water is going to provide you that benefit. Or you can put some in a veggie capsule. If you have a certain, regimen of oils that you use already, you can just add this to it, and it's really going to provide some amazing support. The aroma, to me, I find is more profound than wild orange. And I even find the flavor of it to be more clean, more brighter than wild orange too. I really do love this one. And our Wellness Wednesday tomorrow, special time at noon, is going to be on this oil. So the emotional benefits from this, when you add it to your diffuser or just inhaling it from the bottle, smelling it from the bottle, it just creates a space for self-acceptance. It helps you feel content. It definitely brings a smile to your face. It's just really lovely. And like I said, I find this to be a little bit more cleaner and more brighter than wild orange. And it's just a really nice treat to get these limited edition oils. So the way that you can get this is you have to be a current VIP member right now. If you sign up to get an account, you won't be able to get this. This is really exclusive for current members of doTERRA right now. So go to your online store, create or modify a loyalty order that you have already, add whatever products you want to your cart. Make sure that your total PV is 125 or more, and just make sure that you process your order by June 15th, because after June 15th, you can't score this. Even if you were to place an order that a qualifying PV amount, you wouldn't be able to score this. If you're not sure how to set up an LRP, I do have a short video that you can watch. You can copy or screenshot this slide here and head to that link, and there's a review that I was doing with somebody, oh gosh, a couple of years back, and I just hit record, and there's nothing professional about it. It just goes through the whole process. So and if you have questions, you know I'm available to you. All you have to do is just send me a message, call me, DM me, email me, whatever is more convenient for you. So this month we also have 10% off of oregano. Now this is a really special oil, and it is definitely something that we have on hand always. This has helped us so much whenever anybody in this house and anybody in this family of ours, including our close circle of friends and extended family, anytime anybody gets sick, this is, or feels bad, this is what we reach for. We add it to our concoction. If you'll see there on that third frame, that is what is called Flume. Although now with Melaleuca's name being changed to tea tree, just to kind of acknowledge a global response to this particular oil, it's now flute, but it still provides the same incredible benefits. That particular recipe there, you'll be able to find it in our group. If you need a copy of it or want the recipe, again, shoot me an email. I'll do my best to post it underneath this video for you. But it is an amazing support, and it definitely is one that we reach to. You can put it in that blend there. You can put it into a roller and use it on the bottoms of your feet. Roll it up and down your spine, especially if you're feeling, under the weather. That's a great place to start applying oils. It's up and down your spine. But oregano you can also take internally in a veggie capsule. That particular blend there, you can also use in a veggie capsule. Or if you're really looking at something specific, we've used oregano for support with UTIs, and it has always provided amazing results for my kid, who gets them on a regular basis, although not so much anymore. I just now realized we haven't had to deal with that in a really long time, so thank you, Lord. But it has been our go-to. It's a great support for your immune system. It also helps to support your natural body's detox pathways, and it tastes delicious in your soups, in your sauces. It is a very strong oil, so I suggest that if you're going to use this in your cooking, take a toothpick, stick it into the orifice of the oil, of that little hole that you see right there. Stick a toothpick in there, take the toothpick and swirl it into whatever it is that you're making, and give it a taste test then, because the flavor of this is incredibly strong, and it's a hot oil, so you're going to feel it on your skin. Definitely whenever you're having a scratchy throat, take a drop of oregano, a drop of lemon, and a drop of On Guard in a little shot glass with a little bit of water, and just gargle that. And it really helps to soothe the throat. You can use it to improve your metabolism. Again, it's going to support your body's own natural detoxes. Now, this is you heard me say that it's a really strong oil. So if you're going to diffuse it, you really only need just one drop of this, unless you are a big fan of oregano, because the aroma of this can be very overpowering. But it does provide some positive emotional benefits, gratitude and positivity. Those are just some of the things that come to surface. Some other ways that we've used oregano, we have made a blend for a toe fungus. I think I've shared with you guys before how this family has a really, interesting relationship with toenails. It's just something that is genetic, and it's passed down, and God bless our kids for that. But you could, we've used oregano, purify, tea tree, and what was the other one? There was one more oil in there. Oh, I want to say it was probably rose that we used in there, but that combination, oh, clove. I take that back. It wasn't rose, it was clove. So oregano, tea tree, purify. Yes, you heard that right. Purify and clove. We made a blend of that. You just equal drops of that. We didn't dilute it. We just made it into an, mixed it up in an empty oregano bottle, and that's our toe fungus blend. And whenever anybody needs some support, we just put a drop on the toenail, and it really does help to clear up what's going on there. It just keeps it clean and healthy. Another way that we've used oregano has been, you know, whenever there's been any tooth pain or pain in the mouth from dental work, this seems to really numb it. Or if there's been some kind of, you know, without breaking compliance here, any kind of infection, it really helps to support that area. And we use it straight. It's really strong, you guys. It's a hot oil. If you can't do that, please dilute it at least with 1 drop to a teaspoon of carrier oil. Definitely dilute it if you're using it on your children. If you're going to make a flume for your family, a flute for your family, make sure you're diluting it and keep your small people's skin in mind, okay? Because it really is a hot oil. It burns, but then after a while, it just numbs everything. So oregano, it's 10% off. It's a great time to stock up because, you know, summer's going to fly by and we're going to get to the cold months again, and we're really going to need support from this. I love to cook with this. I use it in soup, my vegetable soup. I use this and I add a drop because it just works for us. But it's just so delicious. You know, you can make seasoned salt, which I have with oregano, rosemary, thyme, and basil, and just make a seasoned salt with that. And we can just use that, a pink Himalayan salt, and we just, you know, season that up, and we can use that for all of our dishes. So there's so many different ways that you can use this oil. But again, primarily for us, it definitely is part of our, you know, our first reach for whenever anybody's feeling down. And then the second best way that we use this is using it in our cooking. It's just so fragrant and so bold in flavor. It really just, you know, highlights your dishes. So this is the new product that came out, and I'm going to show you this when here after I stop with the slide presentation. But if you can look at that little bitty window, it finally arrived, which is why you're finally seeing me here live in our Facebook group. And this is a duet. doTERRA is turning 15, and this was their gift to us for just being these great loyal customers, because, you know, we may be building a business, but we are customers. This is how we care for our family. This is how we care for our home. And I absolutely love this. So this has two things in here, a rose hydrosol mist. So this helps hydrate and revitalize the skin. If it's looking dry and tired, it's really going to help with hydration. It helps to create a healthy radiance. And you could also spray it on as an after makeup setter, you know, for application. So this is a hydro steam distilled rose. The rose essential oil comes from Bulgaria, and it is the rose essential oil that we have in our little 5 ml bottles. And it's just added with, I forgot what else was in here. Let me see. It is phenethyl alcohol, sorry. And then just the rose flower water. So I'm going to try that here in just a little bit when I get onto full screen. I'm really excited to try it, because that rose mist that we had at Leadership last year was amazing. And if you didn't snag that, then you definitely need to snag this one. So then the other thing that we have in here is moringa rose oil. So this is, it combines African moringa oil and the Bulgarian rose essential oil. So just a quick sourcing story, doTERRA has been sourcing Damascus rose from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. We're supporting small scale farmers in those areas, as well as providing support to those communities. Bulgaria does have a distillery there now, and it just has really changed the landscape, as well as the, sorry about that. It has changed the landscape as well as the economy in that area. Now there are more people that are able to start their own businesses and grow this beautiful rose and get a fair price for it. This is lightweight and easily absorbed, and you can use it in the morning, at night, and at night, in the morning before applying your moisturizer and your sunscreen, and at night before bed. So I'm definitely going to use this tonight before I go to bed. I usually use Yarrow Palm before I go to bed. I just take a couple of drops and I rub it all over my face. I find that it's been helping a lot with my dark spots, but I'm really going to try this one because this is supposed to reduce skin, the appearance of skin blemishes as well, and even out the skin tone. So I'm really excited to try that. If you've been around for a while, you know I've been working on this for quite some time. And definitely the MetaPower Advantage, the collagen, has been helping a lot. I'm noticing that my face has cleared up so much. And I think this is just going to add, you know, heighten what I'm already doing. It's just going to make it so much better. So I'm really excited to try this one. This is limited time. I haven't seen an update as far as how inventory is for this. This went on sale on June 1st. So definitely get in there and grab it, add it to your cart. I do believe it's $49.50 for the set. So a way that you can maximize our specials for this month. One, definitely start with this Rose Duet. Add that oregano at discounted price, and then start looking for things that you're going to need throughout the month, like your toothpaste, your deodorant, your hair care, personal care. Look at your stock of oils, look at your supplements, see what you need to add. I did see that the PB Assist Junior, they still have a small stock left of that 25% off. So of course we ended up and ordered a couple of boxes more because my kids take this every day, right? It's delicious. So things like that, you know, think about what you have coming up this month in June. There's going to be more outdoor time, right? More time at the pool. So get some sunscreen, get some Correct-X, get some Terra Shield, some bug spray. You know, think about what your family's going to need to stay protected this summer. And then make sure that your total is 125 PV, and you can either process it now or save it to process on or before June 15th. I will tell you that this doesn't save. I don't believe that this saves to an LRP. So if you're going to add the Rose Duet to your LRP, you're going to have to process it the day that you're creating that. But I'm excited. I can't wait to open it up and smell it. All right. So for our current Casa Walters members, this is our LRP gift for the month. So we do a drawing every Friday. For those that have placed their 125 PV order, you're automatically entered. I'm able to see this information, and this month we're going to give away a travel toothbrush. This is a bamboo one, along with a pack of the travel size toothpaste, because you know people are going out, you're camping, you're traveling, you know, you're going to spend some time on the road. These are just so fun. All right, so it's made of bamboo, and I'll show it in a bigger screen in just a little bit. And it actually stores within itself. So you're going to unscrew it. Look how cool this is. And then you're going to screw this on and use your toothbrush. Now, I did buy myself one because it was just so freaking cute. And we do have some excursions planned in the near future. So this is going to be really handy for us. I have to go in and order some for the other members of my family. I didn't think that they would want one, but I guess they do. So, and it just packs up really nicely. You know, so look how small this is, and you don't have to worry about, you know, buying one of those plastic toothpaste holders. This is your toothbrush. I mean, toothbrush holders. This is your toothbrush. So get yourself into the drawing by placing your loyalty order. For those of you that haven't ordered in a while, you will qualify for a free citrus bliss. So that's just going to be automatically added to your order if it's 125 PV, and that's going to come from doTERRA to say welcome back. You're automatically entered, and I can't wait to share the wealth. These are really, really cute. I really do love this. For those of you who are not current members, we do have an enrollment promotion for you as well. And I'll show these products again in the bigger screen. But if you place, if you become a member with a 100 PV, we're going to send you. We, being Casa Walters, is going to send you a bottle of TerraShield spray. This is amazing stuff, folks. This held back the giant mosquitoes in the Kentucky backwoods. And I don't get mosquito bites because of this. This is so awesome. This is our repellent blend. And the thing is that it doesn't smell bad. If you look around and you see these bug repellent sprays that are on the counter, a lot of them have toxic stuff in there. They are still selling DEET in some of those things. Make sure you're reading your labels. This is just the essential oil TerraShield and a fractionated coconut oil for carrying. And it smells so good. It smells like, I don't know, like there's a hint of vanilla in there, but I smell the citronella. And look, and it absorbs so nicely in here. It is just such a good spray. We buy a lot of this for the summer because I tend to go and visit people and they try it on and they love it, and we just leave it behind as a thank you gift for hosting us. But this is really wonderful. Place a 100 PV order to get started, and we're going to send you one of these for free. From doTERRA, if your order is 150 PV, they're going to send you a pebble diffuser. Now, this is not a pebble diffuser, but it's about the size of that. It's just a small, compact, powerful diffuser. And it has 3 different settings, I do believe, on that. And it has this really nice marble finish. So they're going to just tag that onto your order for free. And then for those of you that start with a 200 PV order or more, and this is all cumulative. So 200 is going to get you the TerraShield and the diffuser. And we're also going to throw in a rollerball case. Now, I love, love, love this. I carry 2 of these with me wherever I go, so it has my top 10 oils. But and you'll see that rose is one of them. It's just one of those that I always have with me. We're just going to send you this along with your TerraShield, and it just really makes it easy for you to carry your rollers, whether or not they're the touches that doTERRA already makes, or you're making up your own blends for your family, to provide specific support. So we're going to send you the turquoise ones because gray, they're lovely, but they don't have any more gray. They have the turquoise, and I think people will appreciate the pop color, right? So yeah, make sure that there's the link that you can get started. There's no membership fee. And then your order's going to qualify for free shipping too when it gets to 100 PV. So 2 freebies, actually 5 freebies if you're up to 200 PV. So you can screenshot that so that you can hold on to that link, or there's the QR code that you can get started with as well. So then some upcoming in-person classes. I've been having a lot of fun with these, and I hope that you join us for the next one, which is this coming Saturday. Actually, I take that back. Our next one is tomorrow night. I take that back. This is a special class. This is actually being co-hosted with doTERRA themselves. We've been really fortunate to be able to secure one of these Reclaim Your Health events. It was a way for doTERRA to get out and about and, meet people, give you an opportunity to talk to some of the experts outside of our team, and just bring community together. So this is actually tomorrow night, Wednesday, June 7th at 6 o'clock. You'll have to pre-register for this. There is not going to be a money exchange at the door. You'll have to pre-register before you're allowed in. Go to that link there. Again, screenshot so that you have these links available to you. And your $10 registration includes this really nice goodie bag with lots of stuff. I saw that thing and it was amazing. And also getting samples from all of the tables that are present. I'll be there, and I'm hosting the movement table because that has been my focus since the last time that we talked, and just to create more movement in my life. So just sharing some things about movement and natural support for that. And I do believe that there's going to be some deep blue rub samples at my table. So anyway, you guys come out, get yourself registered. And then for those of you who are members of Casa Walters, our community, whether you are a VIP customer, whether you are a builder, or you are in our private Facebook group or in our newsletter distribution, please come to the table. Tell me that you heard me tell you to come to the table. I have these really nice rollers available for you. They're really fun. It's going to include our product of the month, which is Kumquat, and they smell so divine. It's just really sunshine in a bottle. So make sure that you come and see me so that you can get yours. For June 10th, which is this Saturday, it's another make and take. This one is free. And it's just, going over some ideas of how you can make dad some gifts, whether it's it's an aftershave spray, a beard oil, and a couple of rollers that are, with dads in mind. You can make one of the 4 to take with you. And then our Endless Summer Workshop is going to be towards the end of the month on June 25th. And it's the same idea, make and take, different recipes. You get to choose one to make. It's free to our community. So you're welcome to bring a guest with you. They too will be able to take one of the make and takes home with them. So please be sure to register for those classes if you plan to come out. I want to make sure that we have enough supplies for everybody. And then our online education, we have our Wellness Wednesday sessions that are live in our Facebook group on Wednesdays at 5:30 Mountain Time. We're not going to have our June 7th one at 5:30. We're going to do our oil spotlight tomorrow at noon, so that we free up our evening for you guys to come on out to our Reclaim Your Health event. And our Facebook group, I do weekly continuing education topics. So just giving you, some resources and recipes on different topics every week. So if you're not a member of our group, make sure that you request to join so that you can get that additional piece of information, education on how to use your oils. Follow us on YouTube. YouTube is where we upload, for those of you who are not in our Facebook group, this is where we upload all of our live education. So if you're seeing us on YouTube, thank you so much. And be sure you hit that like and subscribe button below you. And it's just our way of honoring that we have a lot of people in our community that are not on social media, but they do YouTube. So this has been a really great modality for us to get information out to you. And I just want to thank you guys for your support of that channel. We also are on Instagram. This is more of a, just a fun, different look at what we do inside the Casa Walters world. Nothing extravagant and fancy, just, we just like to have fun. We like to just spend time with our friends and family. We like to eat. And I love to show pictures of my pets. Anyway, so thank you for the follow. Connecting with us, there's our Facebook group link, Instagram and YouTube. There's the link to our newsletter. So if you're not on our distribution list, go ahead and subscribe to that. I don't spam you. I send information out that I feel is relevant to those of you who subscribe, keeping you informed of what's going on in the doTERRA world, but also what's going on in natural health and essential oils, sharing some, just different topics and perspectives with you. Our website is there, CasaWaltersEssentials.com. There are a few blog posts there, and there's some information there too. So I just invite you to join us in whatever platform you're comfortable in, and that's just where you can find us. All right, so my friends, let me stop my share. And all right, so here's the Kumquat. It's a 5 ml bottle. And doTERRA is just going to add that to your order when you reach 125. But make sure that you process by June 15th so that you can get it for free. Anytime after that, it's not going to be available, and then you won't be able to buy it either. And it just is so good, and it tastes good too. I really do like, to me, it's like a little bit cleaner than wild orange, and it's delicious. Give it a try. And it smells wonderful. I'm not going to do that with the oregano, but this is the one that's 10% off. I do have like 2 backup bottles of this, and I'll end up probably ordering another 2 or 3 backup bottles of this, because this is just an amazing tool to have in your health toolkit, especially when you're dealing with things that, you know, are bombarding your immune system. This is a great support for your immune system. All right, so here we go. Now, look how beautiful this is. All I did was take off the shrink wrap of this. I haven't even opened the bottles. All right, so it's just this lovely white box. It gives you information about what's in it. And look at this. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. You can't see the detail on here, I don't think. Let me play with the light to see if you see that. See the detail of that? It's just so beautiful. I love the subdued gray color. And then there's this nice little pink tab here that you can use to do what? Open the box. It's got some kind of metallic, I don't know, there's something, not metallic, magnetic to hold it together. And then just look how fancy. Look at this fancy pink paper. You know, this is what you would find in like one of those really expensive facial perfume boxes, right? Look how pretty that is. I just love that. And then here's the box. Here's the display. So I'm going to start, actually, I want to start with the oil, the moringa oil. So this is the one that has the moringa oil and the rose essential oil. I'm pretty sure, oh, it's already ready to go. Look at that, there isn't anything in there. This is a glass bottle. Let's see about the pump. Does it have a lock? Let's give it a try. Yep, it sure does. Oh, you can feel the click to know, so that way you know that it's open. Ooh, all right. Ooh, this feels very silky. Smells good. Oh, that feels very lovely. It doesn't feel heavy at all. At all. Can you see it? Oh, this is just wonderful. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put this on tonight when I go to bed. Put it on underneath my eyes. This is my trick from my friend Diana. She said, never tug at the tissue, the skin underneath your eyes, pat everything there. And then I'm just going to rub that in because, oh, and it smells delicious. It definitely doesn't have a strong rose smell, but it's like my skin just drank it up right away. You can't even tell. Can't even see it. Does it look shiny from where you're sitting? No, can't even see it. It feels good. Feels very luxurious for sure. Oh, I love that. I love that. Woo! I'm excited. All right. So here is the hydrosol mist. Let me see if I need to. All right, let's remove the cap. I'm going to say that it's good to go. Yep. You know, sometimes there's a seal there, so I wanted just to double check with that. All right, here we go. Does this have a locking mechanism? No, but it does have this little, oh no, that's just part of the decor. Look at that, fancy. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay, that has a much stronger rose aroma than the oil. Smells good. Gosh, it feels good. It's very refreshing. Oh, okay, guys. I feel like I just spent $1,000 on my face for the extremely discounted price of $49.50. Oh my gosh, this is so lovely. I can see definitely coming in from like the heat. I used to have this facial mist that I loved. I made it in a DIY class, and I don't know what happened to it. I used to make it all the time. It had rose water in there, and it was just so refreshing to my skin. This is what this feels like. It feels like that rose water DIY, but it smells so much better, and it feels more delicious. So there you have it. My unscientific wow review. I highly recommend, and it smells so good. It just smells so good. I can't even tell you how good this smells. All right, so this is limited time. Make sure that you get yourself ordered this now before you can't. And here is the Terra Shield for those of you guys who will be new members to our Casa Walters Essentials community. 100 PV is going to get you the Terra Shield. 150 PV is going to get you the small pebble diffuser. Probably it's about this size. We can't purchase it because it's only available to you guys. This is a Brevi that I've had for quite some time. And then the felt case for 200 PV. So 200 PV is going to get you all three things. So if you need help ordering, whether you're a current customer or a future customer, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. Send me a text, put a message underneath this video, or send me an email. Whatever way you want to reach out to me, do that. Do it your way. But I wouldn't stick around and wait. I think once the word gets out on these two products right here, I'm definitely going to go back and order some more. This is a really nice treat, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to share the results. I have some more of that oil on my hand. It just feels so good, you guys. I love it. All right, so I hope that I see you guys tomorrow evening. Make sure that you register before you go, and then when you get there, and actually just reach out to me if you register. Or when you register, so that I can make sure that we do have enough roller balls for all of our community. And this is just an exclusive little thank you for coming kind of gift from us. And so let me know if you register. That way we have plenty of roller balls for everybody and for your guests too. And I hope that I see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here at noon sharing with you more about Kumquat, giving you the whole sourcing story, the chemistry behind it, and all the wonderful ways that you can use it. All right. Thank you guys for letting me jump on and share this with you. We'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a good night. My face is so happy right now. I can't even tell you. You guys have a good night. Peace.